but you can do it also. What is going on with those birds? Hey guys, it's Madison, and it has been way too long since I sat down and filmed a video. I'm really sorry about that. We just got a new laptop and it's a Mac, so we got iMovie, and I've been trying to figure out how the editing software works, and I think I finally got it somewhat down. It's a lot different than Movie Maker, which I kind of expected, but kind of didn't expect completely what it was going to be like. So also, I don't know if you noticed, because it's been a while since you've seen me, but I did color my hair this weekend, and yeah, I just did a brown, like a darker brown, and then some blonde highlights in it. So yeah, if I look very different, that is why. That's what I did. So on to the points of the video. I'm going to be talking about the flowers, like the corsages and the boutonnieres that come with prom, because I really wanted to kind of do a prom video, but I never went to prom. So I never had to deal with picking out a dress or shoes or, you know, getting hair done and makeup and all that stuff, and yeah, so I never had to do any of that. So I really don't have any like tips or advice for you or anything like that, other than, you know, have a good time, and, you know, that's all I have. Have a good time. But I do know some stuff about corsages and boutonnieres because I am a florist, so I thought I would share some tips about that and, you know, kind of give you guys a little bit of a walkthrough of what it's like to order flowers. Because a lot of people come in to order their flowers and they don't know what they're doing, and I was like, well, this would be a great video idea because, you know, it'd be helpful for you guys. So first I'm going to start out with the boutonniere, because this is usually easier to order, and it's easier to explain it. So the boutonniere consists of the flower, the greens, the filler flower, which is usually baby's breath. It's a tiny white flower, it's really cute, and a piece of ribbon, and it's all wired together and taped together, but you don't see the wire or the tape or anything like that. They usually just kind of like roll it up so that it isn't able to be seen, and you just pin that on your suit. You can also add things like rhinestones and feathers and just other little accessories. Every floral shop has some different stuff, so, you know, you ask and see if that's something you'd be interested in adding. The flowers for the boutonniere are usually a rose, a carnation, or a daisy. I think some florists offer different options for flowers, but those are like the basic ones that florists will usually offer, and there's only one flower on the boutonniere. If the floral shop that you're going to doesn't have the color of flower that you're wanting, they may be able to spray paint it or tip the petals for you. That's just painting the top of the petal. You may want to ask them to show you an example of what it would look like, because some flowers just don't look that good spray painted or tipped, especially white roses with blue or black, like navy blue or black spray paint on them. They just look like a bruise. So at least in my opinion they do. If you like it, then go ahead, but they don't necessarily turn out how you would think they would look. So you always want to ask and make sure that, you know, it looks how you want it to look. And the boutonniere is usually cheaper than the corsage. I don't really want to give you a price of what it would probably cost, because I don't know what it would cost like in different cities and states and, you know, different floral shops. So yeah, but usually the boutonniere is cheaper than the corsage. The corsage is usually worn on the wrist. I think you can also get it to be pinned onto your dress if you want it like that. I just don't know much about that, so I'm just going to be talking about the one that goes on your wrist. The corsage consists of the wristlet or the bracelet. There's a standard one, and then there's usually some other ones that are a little more fancier, I guess. It's totally up to you whichever one you want to choose. Personally, I'd probably go with the standard one, because you don't really see it, because all the flowers and the greens and everything kind of cover it, but it's totally up to you. There's a little plate on top of the wristlet where the greens go, and then the bow goes, and then the flowers. The flowers usually used for a corsage are a spray rose. It's basically a rose, it's just minier so that it fits on the corsage, because you don't want it to be too heavy. Mini carnations, again, they look like a carnation, just tinier, and daisies. Just like with the boutonniere, some florists may offer different options for flowers, but those are the basic ones that you're going to find pretty much anywhere. And also, there will be some filler flowers, again, usually baby's breath, just like the boutonniere. You can also add rhinestones and feathers and all kinds of different things. Just make sure that you don't put too much on it, because it will get heavy and then you won't want to wear it, and you're probably not going to want to wear it all night anyway, but you know, you don't want it to be too heavy and, you know, slide all around your wrist. Just like with the boutonniere, you can tip or spray paint the flowers. The daisies are the only ones I know, like, they're really difficult to tip or paint. I mean, the painting you can probably do, but tipping, there's really no way to do that because the petals just lay flat. Whereas with a rose or a carnation, they're a little bit more upright, so they're easier to tip or spray paint. But again, you may want to ask if they can show you kind of what it's gonna look like, just to make sure you're getting what you want. If they have a glitter spray, I would definitely recommend that. It's usually like a light glitter spray. It's just gonna kind of shine in the light a little bit. It's really pretty. That's my favorite spray. So if they have a glitter spray, I'd maybe ask them about that if that's something that you're interested in. And the corsage is usually more expensive than the boutonniere. I don't want to tell you a price just in case because it's different pretty much anywhere you go, but it is usually more expensive than the boutonniere. Ordering your flowers for prom is really easy. The florist is going to be really nice and they're going to really help you out. Pretty much what they're going to ask you is what flowers you want on it, the bracelet that you want, what color ribbon you want, and if you want anything else extra in it. So it's really easy and it's not difficult or scary. I know a lot of people are kind of nervous about ordering their flowers, but it's really not that hard. And the florists are always willing to help you, and they will help you because most of them know that you probably don't know how to order flowers. I didn't know anything about ordering flowers before I started working in a florist shop, so they all know that nobody really knows how to order the corsage and boutonniere unless you've done it before. So yeah, that is pretty much all the advice that I have for prom. I hope this helped you guys. If you have any more questions, you can ask me in the comments below. I will probably know the answer. If not, my mom is also a florist and she will probably know the answer, so I can ask her. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see new videos from me. I'm going to be uploading more, I promise. Now that I know how to work iMovie, I can get more videos uploaded. So yeah, I hope you guys all have a great week. Have a good time at prom and just, you know, have fun and enjoy your night. I hope you guys all have a great week and I love you guys. Bye!